Welcome back everyone to day 5 of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for May of 2019, where we have to decide how we can possibly get a polar bear. And most likely that's going to be tricky because the ways I could think of are perhaps a lead is one way of perhaps getting one. I have never tested using a lead with the polar bear, so I can't attest to 100% sure that it works on neutral mobs as it would work on a passive mob. The second possibility is smacking a polar bear on the nose and outrunning it and coming here. The question here, though, is whether smacking a polar bear on the nose is allowed. This is one of those tricky things on the MHC is what do you consider a passive mob? Because some people only say that certain types of neutral mobs, such as animals, you shouldn't go around. Hey! Try inside! Try inside! Hey, I'll make it easier for you! Here, look! Look! Here. It's nice and cozy in here. Well, alright. It's nice and cozy here, too. Yeah! How about it? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, how'd you like this to be your new home? Well, okay. And unfortunately, they're not particularly interested in it. If you really want to know, I wasn't convinced that that was going to work, but okay. Oh, ooh, ooh, still might not after what I just did there. How about that? Okay. And I have captured a polar bear. Yay! Well, there you go. Captured one polar bear. I didn't get a cub, which was the other thing. That's the other way of potentially doing it, was to go near a cub, which would, of course, incite one angry mother, and then run. You could do that without harming anything. Just run to the area, somehow capture them. Well, yeah, poor thing. Yeah, that's hopefully you could catch some fish from the ice that's down there because yeah, really. Mike, that was such a cruel assignment to give us. Now, fortunately, it wasn't Mommy Bear that we put into there. I just wondered, actually, I don't think would the cub chase you anyway? I think just the mommy would, so that would make it more difficult. Now, of course, one way to capture a cub and the mother bear is maybe somehow put a fence upon the two while they're somewhere else. But I at least got a bear. And let's see what the exact wording of this was again. It says, catch a polar bear and cub if possible. So I caught the polar bear. Now they have the if possible. What that's to do with the mother bear or the bears in general, or just with the cub? I don't know, but at least I got a bear. And that means I should make a little porch down near that area so that I could be next to the polar bear and be able to look up into the sky at the phantom filled sky. Now, of course, that would require two things. First of all, I am going to be able to need to be able to get a phantom filled sky. And that means having a glass. I'm in an iceberg, and I think the fact that the iceberg is... Why is that white at the top there? Oh, perhaps it's snow. Yeah, there is this form of ice that is called snow. I've heard that you occasionally get that in cold areas. Just a rumor I've heard. There you go. Now that's the only bit that grew there, but okay. But now I've gotten the ideas of what I want to do. Let's just do a little bit more kelp farming. Not exactly the most important thing for me to do at the moment, considering that I have my belly is still full, so I haven't made myself too hungry yet. Good, good, good. Alright, good. So the idea there is I'm going to also get some glass. The idea of the glass then is to... What do I want to do with the glass? Oh yes, I'll be using the glass in order to build the area. So that's probably what I'll do in the next episode, is I'll make my prep work right now, what I need to do in order to build my little areas. Oh, there you go. You would think that with it now being 1.14 that I'd had all 1.13 learn how to swim properly. But of course not. Of course, if you've seen me do some of the early MHCs that involved water, you know that I'm completely incompetent at swimming. Well, okay, you know I'm completely incompetent at Minecraft in general, but that's beside the point. I'm still surprised I managed to get that my scheme to capture a polar bear worked. Hey, let's get it to walk inside the pen! Well, it's simple, and occasionally effective. There you go, and... Alright, well, I think that's all I need to get for this for the moment. And to my nice little home. See, we could do all the kelp stuff when it gets to be night. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start the furnace up. Let's see, glass. How much glass can I get? I have... I do have some sand somewhere, don't I? Where am I? It's in my inventory. Oh, 1 stack of sand. Okay, dokie. You're soon going to have a stack of glass then. I am going to have to do some more coal mining at some point, but this is not the day. Alright, I'll get that going, and I'll have that as my ceiling to my little veranda out there. I'll need some oak fences. Is that the ideal? Actually, do I have more andesite? I do have more andesite. Good. I could use that as the supports for my... It's 24. Oh, actually, I need... There you go. There you go. 24 andesite. I use that as supports. Alright, we've got a little bit of time to do some planning here. So this is going to be my little veranda here. My little porch here. I need to give it the andesite. Yeah, of course, that'll go with this also. So I could have some supports over here. I have to make it low enough so that when the inevitable phantoms come around, they'll swoop down and I could hit them, and that... So yeah, I have to make it non-trivial for them to kill me, because obviously killing me is not what I want them to do. It's just that I'm not into being killed by phantoms. I don't know why, but that's just a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I could go between these, right? Good. But it may give the phantom some trouble. Good. And let's see. 1, 2. Oh, right. Let's see. Right, there's 1 block. There's 2 blocks. There's 3 blocks. There's 4 blocks. Okay, good. Alright, good. And we just get these here. Good. That's stage 1. Do I need to go one higher? Well, I have only 8. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, maybe. I'll see if going one higher is fine. I certainly have enough of these left. So I go one higher. Then I could put the glass. Because I have 2 worth of glass. Good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it sounds like I got a 5 by 5 area. Oh yeah. I can color these. What color should I make them? Some nice blue glass. Of course blue glass. That goes with this area. Perfect idea. Thank you for my... What, do I want blue glass or do I want... Well, that gives me some blue dye. Well, I don't think I'll be enchanting anything, but I'll hold on to that for the moment. Do I want blue dye or do I want light blue dye? Let's have a look at this. See. Blue glass. I'll see. Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to dye some glass and have a look at it then, probably. So first I'll look at some blue glass, since I have what I want over there. And if I don't think it's just what I want, then I can always try some... Right, so there's some blue stained glass. Too bad I don't have a color swatch for this. Okay, but I just made some, so it must be blue stained glass. Oh, I can't see it here because I don't have this thing. Alright, that's why I was having trouble. Alright, so there is the... Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing changes color like anything. Okay, so we'll put this up to here. I don't, yeah, it's not going to show me packed ice. Let's see, we have 5 by 5, that's 25. So I'm going to have to make an extra one no matter what. So if I waste one doing this experiment, no problem whatsoever. Yeah, I think that'll work. Well, I'll probably remove that later. Actually, no, I'll remove it now. Yeah. Alright, good. That continues on. So I will do this with, let's see, 8, 16. I want to make 32 of these. So I just get one more of these and I have it done. Good. Good. So now, plenty of blue stained glass, and I'm going to use that as my ceiling. I have my there. The question is, how well can the phantoms get in there? And since I'm not too sure, I will... Dark oak. No, dark oak I don't think will look good on that. I don't need the dark oak log here. I'll just toss that into there. We will just keep that going. And what else do I need to do with it? Oh, yes. Trapdoors. That's what I want to do. The question... I don't want... Dark oak trapdoors just don't look like those spruce trapdoors. Let's see. Oak. Let's try oak. I want to keep the rest just in case I am going to at some point need... see, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, no. Let's make this mini for now. And we could do our little experiment next. Oh, it is snowing. How cute. Nice and Christmassy. I do have a tree to grab. So if I do run out, I can at least get something there. Good. That's the trouble with, I guess, with Minecraft, because in the Minecraft world where everything is in squares, so even the snow is square, I suppose. As we watching there. At least it's not a thunder snowstorm. Yeah, thunder snowstorm. Yeah, because those things are. Oh, that won't be a very good thing to do if I'm being chased by monsters or anything like that. Yeah, let's go and just get some more of this as we wait out for the episode to finish up. Let's see, we don't need the apple for the moment. What am I doing with an apple here? We don't just throw the apple with the rest of them. We don't need the lapis anymore. Guess I must have been digging or something like that. Let's see. Don't need the dark oak for the moment. I may think of something to do with that. Actually, dark oak stairs. Have that for my nice, comfy little chair. I have to think of something to use to make a chair because we want something to sit on. Of course, though, first I'd want to make sure that I'm not going to get bushwhacked or anything like that as I'm out there near the phantoms. Alright, I have 2 of these. Very good. Now back to composting. And see how much bone meal we can get and how many taters we can get. Go for the next one. Okay, good. And that is just one more bit there. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Oh yeah, this is just wonderful stuff. I think at one point I was wondering, okay, how useful is this compost used to be? There was a lot of questioning on it and stuff like that, but maybe in a world of plenty or something like that, it might not be all that greatly useful, but in MHC, I think the stuff is wonderful. There you go. And there you have it. Good. Let's see. 2 more potatoes. Oh, put this here. You can put that there. And we're out right to the last one. Okay, good. Not too sure I'll do this last bit of glass, but I'm sure I'll find some use to it eventually. Good. That takes care of that. Ooh, and I think I see that we see the glow of dawn coming up here, so it may be difficult to see with this snow-filled sky. But that means we are coming to the end of episode 5. This is the midpoint of our... Well, actually, I guess in a way, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is the one that's out of place. Okay. Alright, good. Then we'll put this 1, 2, 3. Alright, good. Now it's the end of the episode, so I'll return next time where I will hope that we could finish up our little porch out there. We could watch the night sky and see, as Michael Deering put it, the phantom-filled sky in the next episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for May of 2019.